All it takes is one person to change the trajectory of your life. To my 6th grade teacher, Miss Q, thank you for believing in me. Hi guys, currently filming a video outside of my vlog, but I just read a comment on my channel and wanted to film and share this with you because it's a pretty raw moment right now I'm having, but one of my favorite teachers from elementary school, I think it's her, she commented on my losing my job video and she was like, "You got this, Mikey." And I clicked on her profile. I click on everyone's profile that comments just so I could see who you are and if you have a channel, and I would love to check your stuff out. But anyways, I clicked. I see her name and I'm pretty sure this is my 6th grade teacher, and I'm just like a little bit overwhelmed. If this is you, hi, I don't want to say your name, but she was the only person or the first person in a sort of authoritative position aside from, my family or my parents that really believed in me as a kid. Growing up, obviously, as I've talked about it, I've had my challenges of knowing I was different from being gay. I also had a speech impediment in elementary school. Never talked about this on my channel, I don't think, but I actually went to speech therapy because I would say my S's with my tongue outside of my teeth. So I would say F, which crazy lisp, and it still comes out to this day sometimes, and there have been dozens of people who have commented rudely on my channel that I have a lisp. Yeah, duh. Also like, "Oh, you sound so feminine, gay." Well, yeah, I'm gay and sometimes feminine. Anyways, off tangent. She just commented and it just brought a warmth to my heart, a little full circle moment of just remembering, I'm sorry, I'm looking this way because my computer's here and I'm looking at the comment, but just remembering a teacher who really believed in me. And it's kind of one of those things where I knew I had a speech impairment. I also haven't shared this before, but I also feel like I have a form of dyslexia. Sometimes when I read something, I will have to read it again because it doesn't comprehend in my mind, and I will sometimes see words differently. It doesn't happen often, but it does occur, and it also happens when I'm talking. I will say something and my mind is going faster than my mouth is, and so I will fumble my words, which I've talked about often here. I never talked about it because I've never been it's happening now, but I've never been diagnosed with dyslexia, and so I don't really want to talk in depth about it because it's literally a self-diagnosis. In 6th grade, I remember being smarter than I was led to believe, and I'm getting emotional. I remember going into 7th grade and all my friends were in honors classes, and I remember telling my teacher that I feel smarter than I am in these courses. And so she really tried to help me get into honors as I was entering 7th grade. And so while I didn't get honors in 7th grade, just remembering her belief in me, I started to believe in myself. And then I would talk to my teachers in 7th grade and be like, I don't belong here. I feel like, to give you an example of a class, I just remember it being so ridiculous because it was like one of the courses or one of the curriculum, it was like it's like a Pac-Man game and you're eating vowels, and I was like, I don't belong here. And it was more so for people whose English was a second language, because I remember being with other students who didn't know English well, and honestly, if it wasn't for Miss Q, I'll just call her Miss Q, who didn't believe in me in 6th grade, I would have probably not had the courage to talk to my teachers in 7th grade and be like, I don't belong here. And so I did, and I said, I will take any test you need me to take. And so finally I did take tests, and in 7th grade I was put in honors. It wasn't because I wanted to be in honors, I just felt like I knew I deserved more. Like, things I was learning in these classes just wasn't helping me in any way. And so yeah, well, sorry, just crazy off tangent random moment here, but just wanted to share that with you guys. So hi, Miss Q. Thanks for everything. You really shaped Hold on. You really shaped my path in high school in believing in myself and also advocating in myself, and who knows where I would have been without you. So thank you.